Hey lovies, thank you so much for tuning back in to another hair commentary video. In this video, I'm going to be sharing with you some TikTok videos on how lace front wigs can really damage your hair. Okay, so let's just jump straight into these videos and I'll come back with my commentary.
TikTok, pray for me. My edges are gone. My edges are gone. Wig blindness, edge blindness is real. I've been wearing wigs for the past 8 months and a half. Wig after wig after wig. Braid down after braid down. I had this braid down for, oh my gosh. I had this braid down for about 2.5 months. I just took off a wig and the edges are gone. Any advice? Any advice, y'all? I might have to shave my hair off. Or just stick to braids for until summertime because this is crazy.
Them lace fronts definitely take out your edges. Don't debate me on this. Under that cute lace front you got on, bam, edges looking like that.
Have anybody had this happen? This is like my first time this ever happening, but the wig was just hurting my hairline, and I took it off, y'all, and it's just so many fucking bumps. Like, they're like starting to bleed. And literally, like, I don't know if it was the cap, because I originally had a cap on and the wigs. I was thought maybe it was just the adhesive, too much glue. But y'all, I have never had this happen. I don't know if it's the lace, if I'm allergic to the lace, where the hair came from, or the glue. But I use the glue all the time, so I've never had this happen. But y'all, this shit is crazy. And it don't hurt like how they was hurting over the week, but this is just too many in there, like filled with like the blood or pus, and I just need them like to be gone. And if you have this happen to you, how did you get these bumps gone? Because this is just fucking ugly as hell.
These lace fronts be the truth, but y'all don't be telling them the bad side of the lace fronts. How the glue be irritating y'all scalp. I seen a lot of people take off their wigs and they have one big black line going all the way across their head. They got a gash right here from where the lace was sitting. One time, I'm not gonna tell y'all what glue that I used, but baby, right here, I saw something linking right here, right? And I'm like, what the hell is that? You know, I thought I was sweating, so I dabbed it off. The next day, I saw some secretion, like some more like clear stuff leaking from on the side of my head, right? I'm like, what the hell? So I took it off. I took off my wig, cause And we're not gonna talk about how this lace is bringing out some of y'all hair. I mean, you can go to the best hairstylist. They don't put the glue on your head, but eventually something is going to get on your edges. Eventually, you can't tell me you can't wear wigs for years and years and years and don't think the glue is going to get on your edges. Is not going to bring your hair out.
Hey there, here are 3 signs you might need to give up lace front wigs from a dermatologist. 1, you have thinning on your hairline. 2, you have a rash on your forehead or on your hairline. 3, you might not see a rash, but you have a lot of itching on your forehead or in your frontal scalp.
Here, this whole widow's peak ripped out. These edges gone. These edges gone. My forehead swollen. I was supposed to get my hair braided today. I didn't even attempt to go to the shop because this part of my head is swollen. This part of my head is swollen all. Unfortunately, my edges have been ripped out and my head is swelling.
Hey y'all, I'm back with another video, so let's get into it. So we're going to talk about these lace frontal wigs and this glue that y'all use. And be careful, y'all. This glue and these lace frontals are tearing your forehead up. Like, look at it. I wanted to put this at the beginning. This, I'm going to show y'all bad lace. This is a bad lace. This lace is so rough. Like, it feel like it would give you a paper cut. I'm not sure what this lace is made out of. Like, I can't even explain what it feels like. All I can best explain to you that it's rough. Like, it's just unwearable. So you always want to make sure you feel your lace frontal. This one was really nice. I'm not sure what kind of lace that was, but it felt like some German lace. It felt so soft, or some HD lace.
Baby, the past couple of months, nobody couldn't tell me nothing. I had my tracks, I had my closures, and I had a wig that I've been wearing. And everybody was asking me, like, why are you wearing weave when you have hair? Baby, The weave was on point 24/7 all the time. It didn't sweat out. I was able to work out and go to the gym. But once I took that out, I realized weave ain't for everybody, y'all. Now my edges not right. I will never again. I'm gonna let my edges grow. Y'all give me 2 months. I'm gonna have my edges back. But I will never wear weave. Or if I do wear a wig, I'm not gonna get it glued on again because now I have no edges. This is really messed up, y'all. What am I gonna do?
Here is your reminder to be careful when you're wearing these glued down wigs, because look at these edges. Gone. Well, lack thereof. Gone. Gone. The way these glued down wigs have been eating my edges up. Like I only got a little peach fuzz going on there. And the rest is history. Literally gone. One for the books. Oh my God.
If you guys are actually lace front wig wearers, please be careful when y'all installing these lace on your hair. You have to remember that your edges are very fragile. They're very delicate. So anything that you put on them, as far as any kind of glue, any kind of adhesive, can really tear your edges out. And once your edges are gone, they are very hard to actually get back. That's if they even come back. Okay? So you got to make sure when you're putting your lace front on, make sure you're wearing your wig caps. Make sure you're not keeping these lace fronts on for very long periods of time and constantly just installing them back to back to back. You have to give your scalp a break. You have to give your edges a break so your hair can actually restore itself and be able to breathe. Okay? Because all you're doing is setting your edges up for failure. All these lace fronts are doing is causing traction alopecia. And a lot of people are not even removing them properly. You got to have the right removal products to be able to remove them. You can't just go and try to snatch them off and think that when you pull them off, nothing's going to happen to your hairline. You're going to lose your edges. I must admit, lace fronts are really pretty. There are some really nice styles out there, especially when they're done properly and the lace is melted. I mean, it looks flawless. It's laid. It looks really good. But if it's going to be ripping out your edges and if it's going to be damaging your hairline, you want to try not to wear them or reach for the glueless lace. Try to reach for those. And if you're going to wear a lace front wig, try to invest in the ones that are a little bit more expensive. You're going to get quality lace and you're not going to get those hard, rough lace wigs that the young lady was showing in the previous clips. Okay? So really pay attention to that. Really be careful when you have these wigs on your hairlines. You want to make sure you're taking precaution and you're doing what's right for your edges because you don't want to lose your edges. Okay? So go ahead and leave me a comment down below letting me know if you are a lace front wig wearer. And what exactly do you do to care for your edges? Have you ever experienced losing your edges with wearing lace front wigs? How do you put them on? You know, because I know normally you're supposed to put them in front of your hairline. So more so on your forehead area. And that's probably why some young ladies have that tan on their forehead because they're constantly putting the glue on the forehead and pulling it down further away from the hairline so they won't actually lose their hair. But even with that, is damaging to the forehead, you know, and a lot of people is getting rash and their forehead is irritated and all of that. So y'all just let me know what y'all think about these videos and leave me a comment, give the video a thumbs up, share it with your friends and your loved ones, and I will see you in the next video.